Do I sound like Bobby Polillo, Yvette?
Okay.
Thanks for being part of the morning show, Yvette. Get the hell out of here!
Oh my God!
Right. Good morning, Yvette.
Good morning, good
How
morning.
are we doing? Are we having fun yet?
Yeah, I'm awake.
You're awake. Pobrecita Yvette vino toda lagañosa y todo una favorita aquí. I'm here for the morning show. I said, Jerry, wake her up, Jerry, wake up, Yvette. Robert, she wakes me up. She bitch slaps me every morning. I'm talking to the wrong person here. Good morning, Double R Radio, Tuesday morning, 8:53 por la mañana, July the 11th, 2017. I'm having my cafecito right now, and my coffee always reminds me of my prom date. They're both mountain grown, but we're not going to go there right now. Mountain grown, you know. You know, I'm not going to lie to you, Yvette. You know, back when I was a little kid, I always wanted to know what a girl felt like. And, one second. Mija, I got to get my Mija, baby Mija, get off the air, Mija. This is adult time. Get off, Mija. Okay, I got to get my grandbaby's listening right now on her Galaxy 21. I don't know how she got 21. There's only 8. Jeez. But she got a Galaxy 21. My grandbaby, she told me, Yvette, Grandpa, get over the 70s.
Oh, damn.
Yeah? And she makes it worse, 1870s. She says, hey, man, what do you mean 1870s? The 1970s, right? Anyway, Yvette, you're an 80s girl, right? Mm-hmm. You're an 80s girl. Mm-hmm. Flock of Seagulls and Cyndi Lauper and
oh my God,
Tears for Fears and the $3 motel, all that 80s stuff, right, Yvette?
It was $5. What are you talking about?
I'll never forget one time I picked up a girl at a bar and she tells me, where are you going to take me to, Robert? Someone special? Of course, honey. There's a $3 hotel and there's a $5 hotel. I'm going to take you to the $4 one. Right. And right. You know, I miss those days, man. I miss when you didn't have to take a girl to a hotel. You just take her to the back seat of your car. You're good to go. I'm not lying to you, man. After a while, my back seat was like Velcro paper. You know, that vaccine had more miles than my engine. Anyways, Yvette, did you ever have an 8-track player? I'm not that old, Robert.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. It was my dad's. Shh, Dad, don't be listening. Yeah.
Your dad had an 8-track player.
Mm-hmm.
Did you still have it?
Nah.
No more 8-track player? No?
No.
Did you have any 8-tracks?
No.
Does Jerry have any 8-tracks?
No. I saw some at the flea market.
Did you?
Yeah.
How much are they selling them for?
$1.
Good morning, Charo. Good to Jerry Powell. Good morning, Jerry. I'm here with your wife, dude. Hey, dude. She's telling me stories about you, dude. Hey, dude, that you wear Mickey Mouse underwear. Come on, Jerry. What's going on here, dude? What's going on here, Jerry? No self-respecting vato loco wears Mickey Mouse underwear. Good morning, Charo. Good to many flores también. Mariana Rivas. Good morning from Baytown, Texas. Baytown en la casa. Good morning. Anyways, it is time for question of the day. But before we get to question of the day, I was telling Yvette that I stray away from water. I want nothing to do with water because I'm scared of alligators. Alligators scare me. No. But Yvette's not scared of alligators, right? Or crocodiles? Hell no. He said, Yvette, what would you do if you're in the water and you saw an alligator coming at you?
Depends if I'm well prepared.
But that's the thing. They attack you when you're not prepared.
I don't know. If I had a big machete with me, I'd be okay. But, you know, swim away.
Yvette, when you went to school, were you a person that would get into fights?
Yeah.
You ever get into fights?
Yeah.
What school did you go to, Yvette?
Holmes High School.
La Holmes. I went para La Holmes High School. ¿Entiendes, Holmes? I went to Holmes. ¿Entiendes?
West Side.
Huh? The Holmes Huskies, right?
Yep. Holmes
So
Huskies.
were you in pep squad, cheerleader, band?
I was in athletics.
Athletics?
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
I was
okay.
in athletics.
What
I
were
played
you, what did you do?
volleyball, soccer, tennis, basketball. That's it. Yeah.
I used to play baseball in high school, Judson.
Oh my God.
I played baseball. Pass, position, left out. They never play anything.
Bench warmer, huh?
I was left out. You know, back in my days in high school, I remember going to Judson High School, and our football team, they were good, but they were just getting started before they had that all-state championship stuff, and we could never beat Churchill. We couldn't get past Churchill, man. And Churchill was the team back in the 70s. And we were there, but we couldn't get past them. But once I graduated and got out of there, then Judson kicked ass, man. had
It
to
was
leave.
a sign.
I had to leave. Heck, man, I was 2 weeks into my senior year. Get the hell out of here, dude. We don't want you no more, man. Then they started winning. Really, I went to Kirby Junior High too.
What?
Woohoo! Go Falcons! Have
you been there lately?
No. How is it?
It's nice. They did a lot of remodeling, new buildings.
Kirby reminds me of the very first day I went to junior high from elementary school. I went to junior high, and in PE, it was a different ball game. It wasn't like you go outside to the yard and play around and come back into school.
Uh-huh.
No, in PE over here, the first day you go play around, you come back, you take off your clothes, and they stick your ass in the shower. And I had never done that before, man. Well, no, I've taken a shower before, but with other people. And, there was some coaches in there, and I want everybody to take off your clothes. We don't want no stinky students here at Kirby Junior High. Take off your clothes. And I'm like, no. And I'm like, no. So I just kind of stuck my head in the water to look if I'd taken a shower. Because you take off your clothes now. Okay. I was on it. What the? No. Right. And I got to tell you, man, all the guys looked at me and said, impressive, Robert. Impressive. What am I going to do? What am I going to say? Word got around, and before you know it, girls were taking a number. Taking number 172, you're next for Robert Rivas. Taking number 173, you're next for Robert Rivas. And, of course, I'm both, looking around here. But really, junior high school, Kirby Junior High, man, the memories of Kirby Junior High. They got the VFW in Kirby también, ¿verdad?
Uh-huh.
They got the VFW. See, I know Kirby upside down. I mean, they got the Dairy Queen right there, and they got the little taco place right next to that Dairy Queen. What's that place called, Yvette?
I don't know. It starts
Jalisco,
with a P.
Taqueria Jalisco number something, right?
No, it starts with a P.
Is it?
Yeah. Padillo or something like that.
Something like that. I tell you what, let's get to question of the day. Here we go. Let's get to question of the day. We're talking high schools. We're talking stuff like this. So, Yvette, you're going to help me out with this. Question of the day. Did you ever get in a fight in school? And if not, did you come close to it? Question of the day. Did you ever get in a fight in school? Now, Yvette, you answered this question earlier, but you didn't give me the full lowdown. Can you give me one of those fights that you're never going to forget, and why did you get in that fight, Yvette? Come clean me.
Stretch.
She's stretching. You want those chingazos? I'll be back in a while, guys. You have to kick my ass. Yvette, how did you get in this fight? Give me one of those juicy ones where you got into a fight. ¿Y por qué? Who started it?
Oh, I think I started this fight.
Of course you did. We all know that.
I don't know. She gave me a dirty look, so I had to, teach her a lesson.
You taught her a lesson, huh?
Yeah, this is the
What was she
Charo.
doing to you?
She just gave me a dirty look.
And that's all it took.
And that's all it took. I was a I was athletic. I played sports. And our coaches, we get in trouble. Our principal hand us to the coaches. And that was the worst thing ever. Oh, man. I would, freak out. Because these coaches were, man, they're worse than my dad. So yeah.
You were peleonera.
Mm-hmm.
You were peleonera. You weren't scared to fight.
I was, man. She got me. She hit me once, and that was. And like I told her, you hit me, you better make sure I go down. I didn't go down.
Look at you, she's getting pissed off already.
I'm all like, come on.
You're scaring me, man.
Yeah, she gave me a dirty look. I pushed her against the locker room, the lockers, and then my friends, they were all saying, nah, she's not worth it, and I just remember, her hitting me, which she got me on the neck, which it felt like someone just tapped me, like, pah.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, no, I'm going to have to hurt you now. So, yeah, ended up in the principal's office, and her parents came, and they asked me why, and so she gave me a dirty look.
Why, Yvette? Why? Yvette, I've never come clean. Tuesday morning, I'm gonna come clean. This is it. No, I'm not coming out of the closet. I already told you, not yet. But don't lie. In elementary school, I went to an elementary school called Arnold. Arnold Elementary School. It's over there off of West Avenue, right there by I-10 on West Avenue. Anyways, I'll never forget this girl. She kept on bullying me. I was in the 4th grade. She kept on bullying me. You got a little one. You got... Hey, don't talk to me that way. You got a little one. So finally I said, I'll meet you after school. This is true. We met after school, and I fought a girl in the 4th grade. Don't mess with me. I'll teach you I got a little one. And she kicked my ass. She kicked my ass, Yvette. And she was on the ground. She was punching me and hitting me.
Oh my God.
And I said, that's why I know how Jerry feels. I know how Jerry feels.
Jerry.
Now, poor, leave Jerry alone, Yvette. Leave him alone.
I don't even know what to say.
Is it different you working at a middle school and a high school?
Yeah.
How much of a difference is there in your students?
I'm taller than them.
They'll listen to you more?
Yeah, I guess so. This is a good time because it's they're still learning, they're still developing.
Sure.
And so it's, you know, when I first got there, I think I just had maybe 3 weeks of school left, and I got moved to the middle school, which I wanted so bad. So when I got it, it was weird. 2 days later, kids already knew me. Hey, it's Coach Poe. It's Coach Poe. I was all like, yeah, Miss, Coach Poe. I'm like, what? You know? And I talked to them like I talked to the high schoolers. You know, I'm not going to sugarcoat it for them. And they would always, I don't think I should. I go, you know what? If you're going to do it, do it. If not, don't talk about it. Just keep on.
Is the food any better at the middle school?
I haven't tasted the food yet, but it does smell better.
It smells better. It does smell better.
Yes.
And how about the fights there at the middle school? Are any different than the high school?
No, they're the same.
The same thing?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is?
Mm-hmm. They're the same. And, I don't know what that deal is. 10-second fights or the 5-second fights or whatever. They go into the bathroom, fight for a couple of seconds, and then bye. I'm all like, I like those because I don't have to deal with them.
Good morning, shout out to Maru Flores. Joining me también is Abel Martinez. Good morning, Abel. También Jim Tom, Houston, Texas in the house. Abel says, buenos dias, Robert. Jerry Poe, your husband says, honey, don't slap me no more. So don't.
Oh, my God.
Don't hit him.
Come on.
Leave him alone. Leave Jerry alone.
I don't slap him. I just...
Now, middle school. The way I remember middle school was they always had these, dances. And do they have those dances there?
I don't know. I haven't been there that long.
So you haven't started, the full seat, the full...
Yeah, I haven't been there the whole school year. So I'm kind of interested. I already know that some middle school cheerleaders are cleaning, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do cheerleading no more. So I don't know.
And you're going to be tested. No doubt.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to test you.
I already been tested by several of them, and I just look at them like they're really crazy, or they look at me like, holy crap, she's not gonna bend.
Yvette, let me ask you something. I'm going to ask you something on you being a mother angle to things. We're all adults, we're all parents in a sense, but with your daughters, you don't have a son, you just have daughters, right? Mm-hmm. Now that being said, how different have you tried being with your daughters than when you were raised, in a sense? Are you any different with your daughters, raising your daughters, than the way you were raised, in the sense on how you're going to rule and regulate your daughters?
Man. No. I was strict. I was mean,
To your kids?
To my kids.
You were strict, you were mean.
I was strict.
And what happened?
I was strict and mean. They didn't get away with a lot of stuff, especially my oldest, my poor Aaron. I love you.
There you go. There you go, Aaron. Aaron, you owe me $10. Anyway, go ahead.
Aaron, I think Aaron got the worst of the discipline because I expected more from her. I think one of it is because she looked just like me, and I saw her.
She
saw me in her.
She does.
So yeah, she got a couple of spankings.
Is it fair to say, and I'm not trying to say you're a bad person because you're not, but is it fair to say that You didn't want her to go into the troubles and stuff that you went through, and you wanted her to be more disciplined, and that way she wouldn't go through the fights and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
You were trying to keep her away from what you went through.
Yeah,
Sure.
I was trying to prevent her from walking in my steps. But you know, you have to let them, because they won't learn. So sure enough, you know, Erin got into a fight. Yes.
How did you feel when you found out she had her first boyfriend?
I wanted to kick her ass.
How old was she when she got her first? When you found out she had a
She
first
was in
boyfriend?
middle school.
And you found out she had a boyfriend?
Yeah.
How did you find out?
She told me. It was a whole kind of drama. But yeah. Let me tell you, that boy never came back around.
Well, how did she tell you?
That she's just seeing this guy. And I was all like, really? Okay. Really? And I think we have, like, me and Jerry know mostly all the officers there at the district. And then one of them was working at Kirby Middle School. Rockenbaugh, Officer Rockenbaugh. He was awesome. And I would call him, I go, I need a history on this dude. And he told me, I was all like, all right, I could take care of it for it. Now, I got this. Sure enough, never came by again. Never. I don't know what happened to that dude.
You kind of did like that movie, Meet the Parents, right? You did a little background check on him and everything.
Oh, yeah, I do. My daughter, poor Jerica. I love you, Jerica. You know, Mama means the best. Man, you know, because she does that online gaming thing. And, you know, she gets requests and all that. People pay for her to play those games. I'm sorry, but I would do searches on people that she's contacting. You know, she might think I'm dumb or something, but I just play stupid.
No, man, you're being a mom. You're being cautious. In today's world, you got to be cautious, but what you say is very true. You can only do so much because you cannot be on them 24/7. It's just not going to happen. With my kids, they're grown up now, but I'm the same way. You know, they're going to do their thing, and all you can do is pray for the best. That's all you can do. You've got to let go in many ways. And because if you try to hang on to them, they get pissed off at you.
Yeah, they get mad at you. Yeah.
I tell you what, hit on number 2, Robert Rivas Internet Radio group page right now, and answer me pregunta, por favor. Going back to your school days, did you ever get into some chingazos like Yvette here? Anyways, let's keep it going. Little something by Mr. David Mares. Fíjate. Good morning, Double R Radio, 9:10 por la mañana. I'm here with Yvette Charo. Or is it Yvette Poe? Either one. Right?
Yvette!
Good morning.